Because when Pastor Pastor Robertson, right? Whoever wants to help, Waipahu Church, they stand up. And I don't know what happened to me. And I said, oh my God, just like somebody's lifting up and straight to the front, walk to the front. And it just, and I remember. Oh my God, what were you? It's so funny. But look at that, not knowing that the Lord has a plan.
Yes, thank you.
It all started in the early 1990s with a handful of saints sharing the same vision for a church in Waipahu, their hometown. Brother Ephraim Amoto Jr., Sister Lila Williams, Sister Annalyn Matero, and Sister Kiana Borovies began planting the seeds by witnessing, fasting, and praying in Waipahu. Sister Kiana started a non-denominational Christian club at her high school for student meetups with Bible studies. Later, she invited the club members to New Life United Pentecostal Church's 5th Sunday Fellowship in Honolulu. During that service, with 30 plus new visitors, the majority of the attending club members and their guests answered God's call, receiving the gift of the Holy Ghost, and were later baptized in Jesus' name that same evening at Ala Moana Beach Park. This amazing revival prompted Pastor Rex Robinson of New Life WUPC to start a daughter church in Waipahu. Services began in a meeting room at Waipahu Recreation Center, and the rest, as they say, is history.
It started when we came from Kodiak, and Junior he graduated from Waipahu High School.
Okay.
So he wanted to come back here, and he wanted to be a minister. So he said, let's go back to Hawaii. I want to go back to Waipahu and start work with my people, right?
Okay.
So we would go to the park. He would take me, our two children, Annalyn, which is his sister, youngest sister,
Okay.
and Chris. So we would go to Westlock Park,
Okay.
and we would have prayer. Literally just pray in the middle of the field of the park. Just pray. Just sit there and pray. And we would pray and we would tell God, this is what we want. We're claiming this. This is our town. This is what we want to do. Prayer. We started a cell group. I believe it was Thursday because Tuesdays are Bible study night. So on Thursdays, we started a cell group at our very tiny apartment. I think it was like this small. No, seriously. And we started out with a few people, and Brother Clyde Swearingen was also there, and his wife and his family. So we would have, just Bible studies. We would invite the neighbors. Then one Sunday, it was a 5th Sunday fellowship. About 50 young Waipahu High School kids attended. Most of them got prayed through that service. So it was pretty awesome. So from that, the cell group got bigger with all those kids. Brother Robertson said, I think it's time. We need to start a church. We started out our first service at the Waipahu Gym. Waipahu Gym, and it was loud because we were right by the pool. But hey, awesome, right? This is our church. This is what we've been wanting. We've had our services there. I remember we had our plays, and most of the adults now, the church leaders, Michelle, Iman, they were actually part of a Christmas play that we put on, and the Christmas choir with the children, and we had it all in that gym.
It started in July, but I know that God had used people, had the burden to have a church here in Waipahu. And if it wasn't for those people that answered and obeyed the calling of God, Waipahu wouldn't be here today. Oh, so this is where this is all where I grew. This is where Waipahu. Being a junior in high school, I knew that I had a lot of dreams and I had a lot of plans in my life, but it was at that moment that everything changed. I made a decision that I was going to serve one God, you know, and I thank God that I made that choice today. I remember our first service here because I remember Pastor Mack was here, Pastor Robertson, and a few other pastors who were here. And again, it was a bunch of young people, and they were teaching on the salvation again, and they actually did where they showed us what it meant to repent of our sins and what it meant to be baptized. And they actually took someone in service and actually did like a demonstration how you would be baptized, and what it meant to receive the Holy Ghost, what was all of that, and living a holy life. That was my first memory of the service here, and I'm glad that was the first thing that was being taught, because that's what we are. I remember Pastor Swearingen teaching on the oneness of God, and to me, that was like one of the important things to understand, that we serve only one God, and that His name is Jesus. And that was just one thing that I, really held in my heart, because I learned that.
It's pretty amazing to see the kids that you used to lead as Sunday school teacher, and now they're leaders. It's pretty amazing. It's mind-blowing, first of all, because I don't think I ever thought of going this far ahead. What would it be like, 20 years from then? I never thought the fruition would be this. It's pretty amazing though, you see, and your Sunday school kids now have children that are Sunday school children, so it's pretty amazing. And the work, it has evolved.
Never give up. It took people that love the Lord and was obedient to God to do this, to start this. I know that it probably wasn't easy, but it took someone with a whole lot of love and a whole lot of patience to be able to have faith and just go with what God says to do.
Brother Manny, just like he said, who would have thought? We would go out with them. His wife was pretty quiet. She would sing in the choir once in a while. But now look at them. They're our leader. They're our pastor.
As far as, knowing that Waipahu started that way, I know that God, Waipahu is, special in that way, that I know that God's gonna take Waipahu and do, so much more greater things. We can't stop here. We need to continue to grow. We need to see the need of the people. We need to see the need of the community. And it just doesn't stay within the box. It just doesn't stay within the church walls. It needs to go out. And if we get a grasp of that, just take it out.
Imagine if all of us focuses on that. Kind of like, this is your beam. Okay, I'm gonna focus on that beam because that's mine. We could be mind-blowing. That church, I really feel it's too small. We need to dream big. At my job, I tell the people, why do you want to do that? Why this? Why not this? I'm like, well, that's too big. You're gonna dream, you might as well dream. Do you know that you guys are next generations? You guys are gonna be, I'm gonna be the old lady in the pew, and you guys are gonna be the preachers, and you guys are gonna be the ones, you guys are gonna be birthing. You guys were us. You guys were us. Like I told you earlier, you guys are us. Own it.